We're gonna play the MSQ. There was one mission I did off stream by accident. I was trying to do a synthesis, but the quest marker I didn't notice was right next to the was right next to where I was trying to do the synthesis. But let me see here. What's down here? I don't think I've actually been to this section.
Seems like a new discovery.
Does it? What's the discovery?
The hour is upon
Oops,
us.
wrong button. What's what are those? What are the icons? Like the little square icon. What does that mean? I feel like I'm missing something. Anyways, what a lame way to start. So sorry about that.
Come take a look at our official merch.
Go run back up there now after I jumped off like a moron. I don't know what that what these little blocks are on the mini map. Weird that they're like just placed in strange spots. But anyway, long and short of it is I had to do a little puzzle for the sundial, and now I'm ready to meet the magistrate, I guess, in the Grand Library, which is apparently like a big secret. Where that is, nobody knows. Nobody knows, nobody can say. So we gotta enter here, find the Grand Library. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. Okay. Move the vases in the correct positions. Oh. Well, let's look at,
Disperse.
let's look at, where's our inventory?
I will be there for everyone.
How do you, what's our inventory? What the fuck? Oh, you could do this from anywhere? You don't have to be at that station? That's nice to know. Store team. Dag. Okay. Where's the map? What are these? Premium tuner? Where? Oh. I see. Okay. Top left. Low grumbling noise. That's it? That's it? You just move one thing? What? Jinzhou is home to one of Huanglong's unique database centers. It's such an interesting... it's home to their unique database center. Managed by the Sentinel and controlled by the Jinzhou Magistrate. It uses time as an index and precisely records information related to the city's establishment, making it a comprehensive and objective resource. The class books of Jinzhou stored in City Hall hold important data collected since ancient times. This vast database holds answers to any question one may have about Huanglang's history. Recommend a character level 40? Really? Interesting.
I will be there for everyone
Well,
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
all right. Well, I guess we'll go to 40. Sure, whatever. That's the thing I hate that kind of leveling in these games. Oh. I thought it was a solo challenge.
A hidden passage, as I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
Yeah, duh. It's a door. It's a big area for nobody to
Part of the
notice.
building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first.
God, keep yapping. This is exactly the type of shit that I hate from modern fucking video game writing. I thought this was exclusively a Western thing, but I guess it's a gacha thing too, where they just straight up tell you what you're supposed to do. Like, oh my god, I see something over there. I better go look at that. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. Alright, gather 5 tones to align in tune. The bells will guide your path. Find keynotes to determine tone. The archive shall be unmasked.
I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument. So to gain access to the database, what is that sound coming from behind the Symphodi? This must be one of the missing notes. Now. Part of the score holder just lit up, as I expected. The drum of bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
Shut up. This is, like, everything that has happened so far is, like, so fucking obvious. Strike it. Okay.
A new walkway has shown up. Seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there.
Why do they have these guys just... what? I don't know. What's the point? Why even make a game if you're just gonna tell us exactly what to do in such, like, a stupid...
No.
Like, it's just such a stupid way. Like, your audience is made entirely of babies.
It seems they're the guards here.
Multiply 54 with 4/3 for the frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophet is beyond
I
reach.
suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sono disc. I think it mentioned a direction. That sound. It's coming from the west. This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
This game looks great, though. That's undeniable, at least. With all of our, like, crazy movement, why do we even need these little bridges?
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there.
You think? I don't know. What annoys me is that, like, why even make a dungeon?
Cherish every gain.
Like, why even make a dungeon if you're just going to explain the answer? Okay, nothing there. Anything over there? No. Just looking around. Oh. Wait, can we swim here? Okay. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to, but sometimes... Oh.
It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first.
Wow. Oh, my bad. I thought they were all locked like that.
So this is the right way to go.
You just look here. Oh,
I'm
look,
being
there's a
fed
chest.
just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Well, I'm glad he's having fun solving the puzzle because I haven't fucking solved anything. Because he's just been telling me what to do the entire fucking time. Wow, imagine that. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering, like...
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe.
Shut up. Since, like...
Another bell just rose up.
These
from the water,
games are, like, famous...
but still locked.
Not these
Need to
games,
connect
but a
the
lot of gacha
passageways
games.
first.
They're famous for having fucking, like, auto-run, auto-solve. Just a straight-up button that'll tell you how to fix, like, how to solve any problem in the game. Which I think is pretty lame, you know? That's cool.
Remnants of the past.
At least that was, like, an optional thing. Alright.
The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Yeah.
Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. I've retrieved the third sono disc. Time to head back.
Okay.
Another
I'm glad he
platform.
didn't finish his sentence.
Bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there.
Wow. Imagine that. Alright.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
Right.
This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
Oops. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, quite the welcome.
One with the sound.
Why did it recommend level 40?
I got your back. Counting on you.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Okay.
I have the last sono disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphondai.
It's a cool little area. This whole thing is pretty neat. Like, it looks cool. Like, this crazy future tech is pretty neat. It just still, I feel like, why even make a dungeon if you're just going to walk us through. Oh, walk us through the entire thing. Seems kind of pointless. Have I been up there? Did I accidentally miss a treasure chest?
One with the sounds.
Whoops, wrong button. Oh, you can't run up that stuff. Okay. I'm just curious because I totally... Ah. Can I make it up there?
Wind, guide me.
I'm hitting the wrong button like an idiot. My bad. Okay. I just want to see if there's maybe a treasure chest that I missed because I skipped that area. And yes, there is.
Remnants of the past.
Ooh. All right.
Now I should
Those
have access to the database.
Two halves of the dragon heads just clipped into each other. You could have just opened the opposite way. Alright, is this gonna be a big boss now? Oh. Server room.
So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Every
I'm
question.
not seeing anyone here. I guess the magistrate is yet to arrive. Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for her to show up.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Okay, so now... This is why it was level 40.
Break. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me. Imitation. Going up. I got your back. Counting on you.
Yep.
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Oh my god.
One more time.
That's crazy.
Blue. your back. Counting on you. Stay calm. Leave it to me. Listen out, imitation. Watch out!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
All right.
Strike one with the sounds. Bad timing.
Okay. Yep. Win in the game, lose or tie in the cutscene. What the hell? There's like a goat dragon, man.
You
Oh,
just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
I got your back. Counting on you.
okay.
This is my
Okay.
round.
All right. Come on.
Swift and resolute.
Oh. Okay.
One with the sounds. The end has
All right.
come.
All right. Big damage.
I got
Not really
your
big
back.
damage, actually. That was like
Counting
okay
on
damage.
you.
Chip damage. Oh.
Let's. Now it's my turn.
Nice.
Swift and resolute. Strike one with the sounds.
Oh. Shit. Oh. Go. Oh, shit. What's that? What's he doing? Oh.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Alright, get him.
I got your back. Victory, guide my blade. Counting on you. Steady there.
Hell yeah. It's a good thing they didn't make this fight happen in the library. This might cause a lot of damage.
So you knew I was following you all along. My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I? So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
This is
You're
fucking
always
this Joker
so-
act.
So popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh.
I already know
I
everything.
see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Okay. Were we told everything? I don't recall.
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting
Oh, right.
time.
Okay.
Something... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shikshin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
Okay, so we already had this meeting?
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinhsi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Okay. Hello?
An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
Does that emergency have something to do with the Exodus?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jué is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jué is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jué and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Yeah, why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jué's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Okay. How can you say that they won't be a threat? When it's like these people are like insanely powerful, and then we're gonna capture one of them.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens.
Mangosteen points to how people lived through the wars in
Impressive,
Jinzhou.
Rover.
And I learned more about my identity as I decipher the
The threat
tokens.
Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the
They
Threnodians?
are the enemies of human civilizations,
Ah,
born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity.
oh, that's
We have
all?
been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
It has something to do with me?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
Okay. You believe that that person and I could be related in
Yes.
some way?
Based on my own deduction, and the prophecies of Jué.
In the Gorges of Spirits.
The unfinished statue of Jué.
Remembered something when I saw
I
it.
see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help.
You tell her about it? Yep.
Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Anything worth noting about
As
him?
I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jué, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jué's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other
In
words,
other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our Sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Yeah, that probably.
So
I would
many
imagine.
mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
This is true. Who was I all that time ago? And how did I end up losing my memories? Okay. Who was I?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jué's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answer. The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
I mean, I showed up to protect Jinzhou, like the historical hero did.
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared. They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready
There's
to
a goofy
accommodate
smile.
and assist in whatever future decision you make. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
All right. So just a little
Scar,
meeting they had
you are
before
now
this fight.
under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
This is a lot. This
Very
is
well.
his
We will
performance
answer only
reminds me a
our
lot of
questions from now on.
the villain in Death Stranding. What's his face?
Sure.
He's in Death Stranding 2 as well.
What do you want to know?
Especially in Death Stranding 2, the commercials, or the trailer so far. That's what this reminds me of in like a huge way. Why did you kidnap Jué?
A sentinel such as Jué can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny.
Okay.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Okay. I was gonna say that line again. Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
It's funny that he keeps saying that. What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why
Okay.
not?
What do you want to know? Why are you
Our
following me?
goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
And if I say no?
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you by any means necessary. But I'm sure you'll willingly come to us when the time arrives. Sure, why not?
What do you want to
What do you
know?
want to know?
I'm done with him.
You kidnapped Jué and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity.
So true.
Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jué, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheater village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty.
Okay.
I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try
I feel like
to
it
stop
kinda
us
does.
with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jué. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
Yeah.
About Jué. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your Sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing Sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all.
Yeah, but why? You also live in this
Care
world.
for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Okay. Put in jail. You sent to Seacot. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our Sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or...
Among Us.
I must first find our Sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jué to Jinzhou?
Jué is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs. While
What?
I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jué, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
Seem to be doing well on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jué can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Is it left to set Jinzhou's future right? Perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jué once told me to deliver a message to you.
Oh, you're just remembering this now?
To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
Such a direct message. Okay.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Threnodian. But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go, since you won't need to go there right now. Not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity, and I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden.
Okay.
Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system.
What?
And has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
What do they want to achieve in Jinzhou? For a lot of people keeping an eye on me, wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians. This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou. Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jué shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Okay. There's a lot of exposition there.
Rover, are you all right?
Saw something. I was wearing the Blake Bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jué and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
Okay, counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
All right. Sure. Oh, another cutscene.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
Well,
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands.
we kind of didn't really do much.
Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jué, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jué?
That Jué had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me, his words only confirmed it.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jué first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jué
Okay.
and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jué. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the Magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jué is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's Magistrate.
Is that your
Okay,
final
come on.
answer?
Move on.
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
Okay.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
All right. Now, finally, we can move on. That was a long, long section of the game. A lot of anime gobbledygook. Okay. We jump from various activities via the guidebook. Advanced materials. So these are all the same stuff, right? Okay. How much do these cost? 60. Chaotic Juncture. What was the other one? Bell of Archaic Chance. Already did that. The Wheel of Broken Fate. Early access? Alright, we'll just do story stuff now. We'll move on. What is this? Wait. No. Go down. Drop. Stop, drop. Is this going to be underneath? Oh, no, here they are.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams. I'm worried something bad. There you are, Rover.
Alright, something happened.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
How's your research going?
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly. And don't forget to stay hydrated.
Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
She just totally ignored us. Is that a voicemail message?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute. Anyway,
I don't.
Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
I think it's cunty. I don't think that's cute at all.
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
So true.
Jian the General, Jinhsi the Magistrate.
It's so weird when he talks.
And Jué, the Jinzhou Sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Yeah, Jays. That's the connection.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past. A storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinhsi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jué.
Wow, this is cool.
As the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jué finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent. The Norfall Baron, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired, until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jué. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Wanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our Sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who guides us
awesome.
into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our Sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
That was a fucking awesome cutscene. You should do more like that.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that.
Why did Jué choose Jinhsi to be the magistrate?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. They're thinking,
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jué decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person
I
selected?
understand Madame Jinhsi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm.
Well, yeah.
People only showed their respect to Madame Jinhsi because they trusted Jué's judgment.
Seriously, Lord Jué knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinhsi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time. I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinhsi?
Joy asked me to go find Jian in the Norfall Barrens at a specific time.
The Norfall Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfall Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. Rover, since you were asking about this,
There's another
did you get
overseer.
clues from your... He sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far
Well, we
more
saw another one
expansive than we
already.
thought.
We've already met the second one.
Though the Fraxidas do seem to know a lot about you. And right now, the odds are in their favor. Rover, since you're at
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
this flower, it's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Black Shores is an organization that studies the lament. Every Black Shores member wears a flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxida's plans, and the Norfall Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now, but if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be...
Since it's about flowers?
Yes. Grandma Lynn runs a flower shop.
Your Grandma Lynn loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier.
Okay. Alright. Act 5. Teleported us down here, huh? We pick these? Nope. What are these little things? These little question marks. Oh, it's up. Look at that.
Remnants of the past.
Are these side quests? Pretty far away. Is this an event? Nightmares and okay. Interesting. Tutorial quests. Question marks are for minor side quests? Okay. Thanks. You know, I'm just looking exploration. So oh yeah, okay. Side quests. I feel like maybe I should have been doing some of these like tutorial side quests. Because I didn't. What? Where is that? Oh, okay. Over there. And what about this one? Following the... Oh, okay. I feel like it's tracking weird stuff. Until the Night Knocks isn't actually main quest. I don't know why it defaults to the top of the list. Yeah, it seems like an event thing, right? How, I mean, is this temporary? Let me see. You know what kind of annoys me is that there's too much shit in this list. I know this is like mostly just daily stuff or whatever, but like all these things are like, what the fuck is this? Like this, I feel like I should do this because there's only 7 days, but not leveled high enough. Are these events? You can, oh, you can do it whenever? Oh. That's interesting. View your databank? Yeah, I'm not anywhere near there yet. So this doesn't look like it has a timer. Anyway, I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot. There's maybe too much. And that's, considering I've been playing a bunch of Brown Dust too, that's kind of saying a lot. Sucks how most of those events require access to the new areas. Yeah, but that's okay. I guess that's the thing about coming into these, like, not in the beginning, is that it's hard for me to, like, even discern any of that shit. It's only when, like, I realize that, like, the quest is all the way out here and I'm not even close. You know what I mean? Also, for these bosses, does it tell you what level they are? Like, I've done these, but, like, I did these when I was level 20, not realizing that they were going to be level 35. Because it doesn't say it anywhere, as far as I could tell. You just have to go and try it. Collection attempts 1 of 3? Oh, wait. Really? Oh, it's because that's a weekly, right? Is that a weekly as well? Yeah, it is. Anyway.
There's still some time before the next session. Here are some books to keep you entertained before that, dear listeners.
Ask him about the battle beneath the crescent.
So, you want to learn more about that battle? They say storytelling inevitably carries some subjective bias, all to enhance the ebb and flow of the narrative. But when it comes to the battle beneath the crescent, we typically avoid adding any of our personal commentary, focusing instead on accurately retelling history. But even just telling the story carries a heavy emotional weight. Was Geshu Lin truly an unforgivable sinner? Was General Jian the perfect hero? The sudden onset of the Retroact reign, the decision of our Sentinel, and the timing behind this series of events. I guess it will be up to future generations to figure it all out.
Okay.
Oh, hello! Xisha, Yang Yang, what brought you here?
Hey, Grandma Lin. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. The one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover!
Oh, here, dude. I was gonna just say hello because that's funny, but this lady looks too young to be called a grandma.
Oh, my. You're such a sweetheart.
Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Show her the Blake Bloom picture.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one... Oh, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar. Not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Keisha, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, She has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me
This is the character I
happy.
already have, right?
I'd call out to her, "Little Starflower, it's dinner time." And
Do you have her
she'd
number?
always answer with her brightest smile. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out. Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, dear.
Oh, just go straight there from here. Are the side quests, are like the minor quests, are they one and done, or do they refresh?
To the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall.
No, come on, kill it.
We'll reach Mount
Get it, get it. What are you doing? Get that rabbit. What the fuck? Oh, is that... What is this? Why can't I kill it? What is this? It might be because I'm in like a safe zone or something. Oh, get that gun out. Hell yeah, foul meat. All right.
The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
Oh. Let's follow it and we'll kill anything on the way. Hey, the cool flower. All right. Yeah, raw meat, baby. Nice little cooking station. Where was that goat? Oh. Okay, I got it. Let's look at the portable stove real quick. Insufficient material. Damn. Just cook a couple of those, why not? Get the proficiency up.
A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Get these fish. It is impressive to be able to do that. Damn it, I can't aim up high enough. We got nothing from it. We just killed the bird. Oh well. Die. Nobody escapes. Oh, there she is. Yeah, this is the character. Okay. This is who I was thinking. Why are you laughing? Did I say something funny?
Hello? Are you lost?
You,
Do
Verena?
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Is this like an Asian accent thing? Is that what they're doing?
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the etiquette here. Hi, Verena. I'm Chisha. This is Yang Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lin told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Seen that, kid?
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. It's not viola either. Then there is also the lemongrass is also, though it has a similar stamen length. Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock, but the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle. Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
I didn't.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it, too. It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy. So, my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant, created by a certain type of resonance energy. But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy... Gosh, help us out, someone! We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia. Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore...
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you. But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower, given that if they are indeed in Jinzhou City,
I think
we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
I think in one of the cutscenes there was like a character with that flower on. Now that I'm thinking about
I
it.
see. But how do
I don't
we get
remember
our
which character,
hands on
though.
one? I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena. You can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
That she's clapping. It's cute.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's freaking amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
What was that? What's this thing? What are you doing? What is this creature doing? Amazing. Looks so realistic. Oh, gotta go talk to this mopey.
Rover, did you see that? Miss Verena just conjured up this exquisite Blake bloom out of thin air. And it looks exactly like the one in the photo. It's just my resonance ability. Could you please make another one? Then there'll be one for each of us. Sure, I'll give it another try.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
And, could you please make a... Sure.
I was trying to get that butterfly. Alright, what's your problem? The black petals scattered on the ground exude a faint ominous aura. You seem to have seen them on your way here.
Rover, have you noticed? We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us. Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? Okay. Shizia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
Okay. Why do they always say that, like, we'll go on our own, and then you never are actually on your own, right? Because I could just put them in my party.
Everyone.
They're right
As
here.
we head toward our shared future.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Another day.
Let's reach fall.
Hopefully, we'll make new...
Perfect weather for a walk.
I like this character, but should I swap her out?
I'll do my best.
I should try to smile more, you say?
I'll do my best.
That is insane. She says that every time. It's so funny. What's that?
Wind, guide me.
Those dragonflies? This is a nice looking area though. This is cool. I like this. Red feather butterfly? Butterflies don't have feathers.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Wait, what? That's what they look like?
Woman, always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
Invitation. Listen up.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Okay. Weird noises persist. Oh. Kill it. No. I failed. I've been trying to kill those for a while now. Keep scaring them off. All right. What do we got? What's happening? Little platforming thing?
If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person.
Wait, there's a time limit? Can't forget the raw meat. That was pretty fast. Okay, they didn't need to give me that much time.
Here for now.
We went up there before, I think. Oh.
looking for me?
Oh,
It's getting cocky now. Best girl time. I did in the trial. It is crazy when she's like hanging from vines. It's amazing. Alright, now cut her head off. Solve the problem. You could solve the problem.
You're such a box full of surprises.
What does that mean?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I
No.
see. Oops. Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all. Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
Oh yeah, she is wearing that. That's okay. Yeah, I'm noticing it now.
This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world. That's what it says in the rules, at least.
What do you plan to do with me?
Our plans? What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom. So are you in?
You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can? To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Are you any different from Fraxidus then?
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all. My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Okay.
You're just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us.
All right.
I can feel such explosive potential within you. One day, you'll surely bear the most beautiful fruit imaginable. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games.
That was really weird.
But if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine. Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd. Whoa. Don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Is this how you treat your? Is this how you treat the talent you're trying to recruit?
Huh.
We've been in this position for long enough.
Do you think I'd entertain your inquiries if I didn't have a blade on my throat? Anyway, I'm not trying to get any answers from you, but I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. I can feel something oddly familiar.
She wants my
about
special seed. Very cool. Okay.
My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Okay.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up.
Friend or foe? Are you hurt?
Black Shores.
Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
Shame, I let her get away.
At least you're safe. Shuzia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
I'm glad to see that Yang Yang is still taking her medication. Oh, there they are. What? These birds can't, they're invincible. They can't be killed. Crazy. Oh. Can't get cat meat? Alright, was there... Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be up here. Come on. We all knew it. What's up there? Doing a lot of huffing. God damn it! I want to kill those things so bad, but let's go and get this real quick before I do anything. Very cool. Where are we on the map? All right. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait. No. We've never been on this peak. Alright. Some fun ingredients. I like that they all die in one shot, like regular animals. I mean, makes sense. Just kind of funny. Damn it. I gotta keep this bad boy out. Just in case there's any living creatures. Alright. Got some foul meat at least. Alright. There's a lot of bugs. That's better than foul meat? What is? The quality doesn't interest me. I just want to murder them. I just want to kill the birds. Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you're saying now. Duh. Yeah.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah, it is better than just filthy, foul meat.
Wind, guide me.
Alright. Let's go and dive off this building. Loot mapper? What is that? Is that an in-game thing? Because if so, that rocks. Yeah, what is that? Is that maybe in-game thing that shows chests on the minimap? Is there something I need to do maybe for that? Like a tutorial thing? Because I don't think I have a utility for it. Levitator, I have the sensor, but yeah, you know, obviously there's two other things here. I don't know what they do. Need some levels in the Pioneer Association first. Okay. So I gotta do that side quest then. How's it going?
We walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Nothing in particular.
Hey, aren't you the girl from earlier?
Yeah! You're so pretty! Can I take another selfie with you? The one we did earlier looked a bit blurry.
Understandable. I want a selfie with you too.
Please stop teasing me. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious.
What's suspicious about him?
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
This guy? What's suspicious about this guy, you know?
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient beacon, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
I'm not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Ah, you know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
I don't know. I don't know what he's referring to.
Wait, how do you know?
Oh, cutscene. What is happening?
Here you are! Hooray!
What was that? What the fuck was that?
Encore! I've looked everywhere for
Oh,
you.
Encore.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes! Encore knows him. Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
You sound really suspicious. Is that what you're gonna focus on?
Miss Verena? Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already. But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just...
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
What?
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
What?
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
Okay.
We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area.
The mist figure of Alto is posed in a weird way, as if he's an eagle spreading his wings. Do you leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the mist figure, there is a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
That's good, because I don't. What is this? What's this little gremlin?
They say you have claws. We heard you can tear those monsters into
Want to take a look?
Look at what?
Please?
Okay then. Here you go.
Candies!
Try some. I hope these candies can make up for not showing you my impressive claws.
See? He's not scary at all.
Thank you, Ling Yang.
You're
So they're just
welcome.
introducing all the gotcha
Do come by
characters
to
now.
see our lion dance show tomorrow.
I will.
See you soon!
You smell unfamiliar, yet so powerful and so pure.
You smell funny?
You must be that famous rover. Hiya! I've heard a lot about you, and now I finally get to meet you in person. You can call me Ling Yang. Glad to make your acquaintance. Fare thee well, blessings swell. You really are different from everyone else, so we've shaken hands. Now we're good friends.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Our troupe is doing a big lion dancing show tomorrow evening, and I'm now doing some advertising.
I don't like that this guy has hamster ears.
Yeah, the Lion Dance Troupe. We do cool lion dancing shows for parades. Oh, and lion dancing is a traditional thing in Jinzhou. We've got lots of activities in Jinzhou. I can't wait to show you. Oh, oops. Sorry. Speaking of that, I should treat you to dinner. Let's talk over food. That'll be fun.
You seem a bit too kind.
Don't get me wrong, this is just how we treat our guests here in Jinzhou. You'll love the hospitality here, but right now, I still have some other things to finish. I've been getting a ton of requests for private lion dances lately,
Oh my god.
and some happen to overlap with our big show tomorrow. And you know how important lion dancing is to the folks here in Jinzhou. So, I had an idea. Why not combine all these personal requests into the grand performance? That way, everyone's happy.
They're not happy because they wanted a private lion dance. If a bunch of people ordered private lap dances and the stripper said, I'm just getting so many requests, I don't know what to do. I got an idea. Why don't I just have all of the dudes sit in the same, like on one couch, and then we'll have a big grand lap dance.
We can even customize the performances
That wouldn't
to
work.
cater to each client's needs. But first, gotta figure out exactly what our clients want. Rover, wanna come with me? We can go visit my clients on our way to grab food. I'll show you around and introduce you to our local customs. It'll be way cooler than just hearing about it from others. What do you say?
It's yes or yes.
Great! Let's go!
I don't want this little twink on my team. It ain't happening. Oh, okay, so it's a side story. Interesting.
Okay, let me think. My first client's nearby. You might have seen them before.
Buddy, I'm not concerned with this at all. This figure of Alto is posed in a weird way as if he's stretching his arms for a welcome hug. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure
Here's
forever.
another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Okay. Heart with his hands. Patience, please. The answer is right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Alright. The jig is up.
Huh. Now you're here.
Are you gonna run off to this time?
We weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
She just called you uncle again.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Past might be related to the Black Shores.
Oh, really? So that lead about you, like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. The surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you. Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
You're both from the Black Shores?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you have in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? you gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Why should I trust you?
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. Otherwise, we wouldn't qualify as consultants of the Black Shores. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove we're serious. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant savvy. Finally, encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
It won't work on me.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Sure. Why everybody wants you to be somewhere alone, but you always show up with 2 other people, no matter what. You have been playing for 3 hours.
Rover, did you find them? What?
Yep.
Seriously?
Gave me this
No
Blake
way.
Bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores? Not as mysterious as people make them out to be. Well, at least they're good at running.
What did they tell you?
Made a deal with him. Okay.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Yang Yang. We all know how strong our Rover is.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's mire should be unlocked for you. There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're
Just
Okay.
ring us whenever you need it.
Alright, I get it. We finished the quest. You can acquire echo materials by clearing tacit fields. Ah, okay, okay. Alright. Okay, we got other stuff. Where do they want us to go? Here? Is this the one? No, here. Wow, okay, so this is kind of far. You know what? I do think though, because I was wondering, especially during the boss battle where they recommended that we were level 40, and at that point I was like level 30 or 20 or something like that. I think they figure at this point you've been exploring, and honestly I haven't been. So I've just been doing main story stuff, and I haven't really been playing, because I feel like exploring stuff is probably, I don't know, seems like it would probably be less interesting to do on stream as opposed to like MSQ stuff. So and at some point when I do the exploring, I'm going to like have a map that shows me where everything is, but maybe I should do these. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it there. That's a good place to end it now that that quest is over. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. Not really much else to say about it. I want to play more of it, but it's a little late. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow. Later.